Hey everybody, this is Des from the Shadow Ravens clan, coming at you with a video of what to upgrade at Town Hall 9. And basically where this came from is I was watching Jake from State Farm, and he made some comments on what to upgrade and whatnot that I don't necessarily agree with. I don't know the algorithms or anything, but I have a feeling, a strong indication that most of the algorithm is based on the hit points of the defensive building that you are upgrading. So for instance, Inferno Towers and Crossbows make a huge difference. And then of course walls and heroes don't matter much. So I'm going to kind of go into this as from a war focus. So if you are looking to what to upgrade on farms, you want to protect your stuff because all you're doing is farming. And I'm just throwing in a war recap in the background, so hopefully you can see some quality text in the background while you're watching this. But anyway, so what we're doing is we're looking at farm upgrades. You want your crossbows down, you want all your new stuff, everything this instant, drop it down. Traps, walls, brand new defensive buildings, even if it's level 1, get it out there and drop your queen right away because you're looking to protect your stuff. And then of course do your lab, and once your lab's done, get your troops up and then get your spells later. It's going to make it's going to help you out, but those aren't your focus things while you're farming, right? Your focus things are upgrading your stuff because you're a farmer. That's what you do. So I'm going to spend a lot more time with the war focus and on what order things should be. And I highly recommend you go 8.5. What is 8.5? It's basically a way that your troops are Town Hall 9 troops, but your base is still Town Hall 8 defensively, so you match up with fellow Town Hall 8s. So therefore you can easily get 3 stars on the top Town Hall 8s, and you can transition easier into the Town Hall 9 attacks. And I'll go into that a little bit more later. So the very first thing you want to do is you want to upgrade all your new stuff, everything that's instant. So in other words, throw down all your new walls and get your Town Hall 9 base set up and established. Throw down all your new defensive buildings if they're instant, and then throw down all your traps because everything should be instant. Get those out there. That'll give you some additional defense versus those Town Hall 8s that should be going against you. The one thing you do not want to upgrade, and again, do not want to throw down, is your crossbows. Level 1 crossbows are a huge factor in war making. Throw those down and you will get matched against the other Town Hall 8s. Sorry, Town Hall 9s. So after all the new stuff, you want to upgrade your lab and spell factory right away because you want to start on those war troops. And at this point in time, you got a couple days till your lab finishes, but you want to find out what spells or what army that you're going to go with. Are you going to be a Hogger? Are you going to be a Laloon attacker, or are you going to be the Go Wee Wee attacker? So again, if you've watched my war strategies, if you've watched any of my videos, those are the 3 major attacks, and from those attacks you can branch off and do other things. However, those are the 3 main attacks, and those are the things that you should be focusing on. It's very, very easy to hurry up and get that dark barracks down, and now you've got upgrade that dark barracks, and now all of a sudden now you've got lava hounds, and then as soon as your lab finishes, you can get those level 6 balloons, and those are game changers. They're going to help you farming as well. And then you can easily take out the bottom rung Town Hall 9. So I mean, I highly recommend doing that. That's a great way to start off. And then once you get, you can automatically drop in level 2 golems or throw in a level 5 golem from your clan castle and start doing cold blood attacks, or even shattered at that level. So that's a great way to go. It's an easy attack to learn. It does take some time. Don't get me wrong. You're not going to be 3-starring right away. but get some practice attacks in on farm bases, and you very well could easily take out some of the bottom bases with the Laloon attack. Anyway, after the lab and spell factory, you want to focus on your clan castle, because those are 5 extra troops that you can hold. So in other words, you can go from having a P.E.K.K.A. in your clan castle, or 25 troops, to having that golem. So that's one of the most important things. That's again going to let you cold blood. That's going to let you, you know, if you're either way, you can hold a golem in there, and that's a huge difference maker in these war attacks. And then you want to go in your camps, because you want to be able to hold additional troops. So I know it's only from 200 to 220, but it's a big difference. That's 4 balloons that you didn't have. That's a dragon. Whatever it might be, it's a big difference maker. Highly recommend upgrading your camps. And again, another thing is, now with the new update, you can get level 4 dragons. So if you have level 3 dragons, you can instantly upgrade those level to 4 dragons, and you're going to be able to 3-star. Like, look at this base in the background here. He's going to Laloon this base, but if you had a camp full of dragons and level 6 balloons, let's say 7 dragons and the rest balloons, it'd be a slaughter. So dragons actually might be a really viable option as the first upgrade to Town Hall 9s. Anyway, so you're going to go lab, spell factory, clan castle, and camps. Those are your first priorities, must have right away after all your new stuff. And then what you want to do is slowly upgrade your troops. Now, as soon as you have a viable Town Hall 9 attack, that's whenever you want to drop your crossbows. So if you're waiting for your lab on things, I'd highly recommend upgrading your Tesslas first. Tesla is the most powerful unit, most damaging unit. Has low hit points, so it doesn't cost as much. And then also, you're going to want to drop your queen in there right away as well. So royals, walls are the 2 lowest factors in war matchmaking. So get that queen down with your lab, clan castle, camps, and spell factory. I'm going to actually throw queen into there as well, just because you want to start upgrading her as soon as possible. Whenever you finish, and this is where I would set my marker on dropping your crossbows. Like, as soon as you get your queen to level 5, and as long as you have your first Town Hall 9 attack, so let's say even if you go with a Dragloon attack, or if you go with a Laloon, or if you go with Go Wee Wee, Hogo Wee Wee, you know, you get those level 5 hogs, whatever you decide to do, you really need to wait until that queen is level 5, then drop your crossbow. Then once you get that queen to level 15, upgrade that crossbow to level 2. And then as soon as you get her up to level 20, actually both royals up to level 20, then get the crossbow up to level 3. And that gives you some good milestones on where to upgrade those troops and why. And you want to be focusing on your walls in the meantime as well. The defensive buildings will come. Get your new stuff up to Town Hall 9, Town Hall 8 equivalent as soon as possible after the other stuff. Those aren't a big deal. I really like Archer Towers just because they do a large amount of DPS. A max level Archer Tower at Town Hall 9 does the same DPS as a max level crossbow. Now granted, it has a heck of a lot less hit points, so that's where the weight comes in. So, but you can get all 6 of those puppies upgraded, and then, you know, maybe do your mortars and wizard towers. But you are in no rush. Enjoy Town Hall 9. Town Hall 9 warring, in my opinion, is the best warring in the game. Town Hall 10, things get really stupid. You can have incredibly complicated attacks at Town Hall 9 and have a lot of fun with the strategy portion, and it all be realistic. Once you get to Town Hall 10, if you don't have max heroes, then your 3-star attack is pretty much out the window until you max out your heroes. So I am someone who rushed from early Town Hall 8 into Town Hall 9, and I didn't stress walls. I didn't think they were very important. And because I've warred 24/7, I may have 700 war stars, but I have low level heroes as a Town Hall 10. And so that's something I wish I would have changed. So definitely enjoy Town Hall 9. Don't worry or focus much on the defensive stuff. Upgrade them when you can, but definitely don't rush it. But the build order, again, just to recap, you want to put down all your new stuff to include walls, traps, all instant buildings. Then you want your lab, clan castle, camps, spell factory, and queen down pretty much in that order. I would probably go queen before camps. So let's do all new stuff: lab, clan castle, queen, spell factory, camps, in that order. And then what you want to do is then finish up the rest of your stuff. And again, queen and level 5, that's whenever you throw down your first crossbows, as long as you have your first Town Hall 9 attack. And then level 15 king and queen, your crossbows level 2. And I hope this video helped you out.